What up, YouTube fam? So we're going to go over creating an Axios Interceptor and kind of implementing that in our Expo app that we have. And what that's going to do is allow each request that we send to our backend to be authenticated using that JWT that we got from the login with Apple. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so let's get everything spun up here. This should run it. Nope, that's gonna... I always forget which command it is. It's not just the plain old run. It's, yeah. That should give us what we want. Or not. Because I just want to run it with Expo Go, really. Oh, start is what it is. So we're going to put that in here. There we go. So let's go ahead and just make a new branch here. Just do a little update docs, and we'll get our backend running here. There we go. So now that is running and we have Expo running. So yeah, what we want to do here is really make sure that, again, like I already said, each request needs to have that identity token when we make the request to our backend after the user has been authenticated, obviously. So we'll just look up how to use Axios Interceptor. And yeah, so basically each time you make a request and you get a response, these interceptors will intercept the request or response and do something with it. So let's see what we got. So you can just add it to each individual one, or you can add it to an instance of Axios, which is what we are going to be doing. And because this is in React, we want to make it a hook, because that's going to allow us to reuse it kind of everywhere and use the same logic. So we just call it use Axios, and then I think that's how we do. Yeah, look at that. All right. So first things first. Let's make sure that we get everything hooked up. So let's open this here, not now. Let's go ahead and sign out. And let's go into our app and the authenticated app as part of it. And let's just, here we'll do All right, so what we want to do is return that instance of Axios that we'll create. You can see here, so we'll just copy that. Cool. And now if we log in, do we have, why is this that? Oh, yeah, that's fine. But we will type this. Cool. So we do see that we get using Axios there. And let's see what this says. Does not exist on type Axios instance. Oh, I don't think we need to pull that out like that. I think that should do it. Cool. And now if we, so we have the hook, the React hook set up. So let's see, we want to do something like this. So instance, and then the config. So let's go ahead and use the session that we have. And let's just log what that session looks like. And we do have it. So in here, let's de-stringify that. Actually, let's pull it in here. And we're going to do if the session exists. We have that, and then we want to do config.headers, and we'll do that x. What was the header that we needed to send that we decided? X Apple ID token. Okay, so it didn't like that, so we'll just do that. All right. So now we can do something like Oh. I guess void. No. See, this is where the syntax throws me through a loop. Yeah, whatever. Do yep, you can see my Python coming into play there. And what was the route again that we were using for that? There we go. And we can do. All right, why does it not like this? And we don't need that. And then if we just call it here, let's get rid of that log line though, because we don't need that log line anymore. All right, let's take a look at that example here. All right, that's it. That seems, I'm not even going to go into that. I'm just going to stick with this and try to figure it out. Async function validate token. We'll return that. So we are making the request, it looks like, but it doesn't actually look like it's sending it, does it? Why do we just return the config there? Oh, because that's inside of that. What if we just log Axios? Sure. What if we just don't make this an async function? Okay, nope. So we got there, we got there. For some reason, it seems to be failing there. Do we... So I feel like I'm doing something wrong in here. Can I just do a... Maybe it's let. Maybe we just do that. What's this function wrap? Yeah, we don't see any logs there. All right, let's just see if we... Okay, so we do get logs when we actually make a request. Let's just run pre-commit just for the formatting. All right, let's get rid of all that. Let's just, when we mount it, let's... Oh. Haha. It would help if we had the right... There we go. Right URL. So now we have the token. And now... Okay, so if we did this, we got rid of that then statement there. Now we can do there. Cool. We can get rid of that. And then we can do yeah, so now we would be able to use that everywhere. And then if we did set message to that, and then we can show it here. That should show up. Yeah. We don't need to log the response anymore. We did How do I change the font color? Oh, geez, it's style. I don't know if I like that. Hey, cool. Let's do a little formatting here and see if we can get a little bit nicer message out of that. Nice. Cool. Well, that was pretty much it for setting up the Axios Interceptor. We saw how to use it. We'll end this one here. We'll start a new one. The next one will be kind of improving some of these logs, making them a bit nicer to work with and what have you. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one.